I'm so glad that I didn't buy these luxury items. Let's start with my dream Cartier Panthere watch. If you remember, this watch used to be on my wish list. The ones I was eyeing is Panthere de Cartier watch in the steel cross movement in the small size. I really love the look of the watch, and the biggest selling point to me is the bracelet of the watch looks super pretty. It's feminine, low-key, and really classy. After the past few years, I have been really collecting fine jewelry pieces to my collection, and you can watch all the pieces that I have from my entire luxury jewelry collection video, and you can see I have added a lot of new pieces to my collection, and I feel at this point I really need to be more selective. I want to have the pieces that are truly speaking to my heart, and I'd rather have less pieces but more pieces that make me so happy. I want to have more pieces like my Hermes Kelly chain choker. I think pieces like this is awakening pieces, make me realize there's definitely different degree of love toward different jewelry pieces. I have to be honest with myself is that when it comes to the Panthere watch, I don't really love the steel version, and what I really love is the whole rose gold with diamonds in the small size, and that watch is $27,500. I only wanted the steel piece was because the price is really affordable. The small steel Panthere is $4,350, and you can see the price is crazy different between the different metals and also the diamonds without diamonds. I'm really glad that I didn't buy the stainless watch is because I feel even I bought it, I will regret it so much. I will keep thinking about the rose gold piece, and I just shouldn't be settling with a watch that I'm not 100% in love with. The next piece is the Clou de Cartier bracelet in the 18K rose gold and small model. I really love the cool and edgy look of the bracelet when I tried it on in person. I love the fact that I can move all the beads on the bracelet around the back and forth, and I also really enjoy the feel when I played with it in the boutique. The spiky look is just super cool to me, and it has been on my wish list for a while. Over the years, I definitely feel my taste and my preference has evolved and it just changed over time. I'm also really glad that I allow myself some time to figure out if I was truly in love with this piece or not. I found myself just lost interest in the spiky look. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or something and I'm just not that into that spiky look that much anymore. The other thing I was thinking is that if I have that spiky piece where with them stacked together, and that spiky part will always touch my love, and I can't imagine how many more scratches that I will be getting on my bracelet. The Clou de Cartier in rose gold and a small model is $7,900. Based on my personal preference right now, I'm so glad that I didn't get it, and I could use this amount of money and save up, potentially purchase a statement piece like the ultimate love bracelet for myself in the future. What do you think of this Clou de Cartier bracelet? The other Cartier piece I'm glad that I didn't buy is the Cartier Just Uncooled earring in the pave diamonds in rose gold. I was originally debating between the plain one and the pave diamonds one, and I tried it on in LA last December for the very first time. Between these two, I think it was a very easy decision for me, and I think I definitely love the pave diamonds a lot more. And the plain version is $3,100 and a pave one is $6,750. I don't know why after I tried it on in LA, I think they are pretty, but I had a doubt in my heart. When I look myself in the mirror, that pair looks and it feels so insignificant. I'm not sure why I felt this way, but I was a bit surprised that I felt that way at that moment. So I know I had a doubt, and this time when I went to Tokyo in March, I just want to make sure if I still feel the same way. So I tried it on this Just Uncool earring one more time, time again in the boutique. The second time when I put it on, I saw myself in the mirror and I didn't have this spark, didn't have this joy in my heart, even though the price was really good because you know Tokyo has very fun and the dollar was really strong, so I could get much cheaper price even than the US. And even with that in consideration, I was not motivated to buy because it didn't give me crazy joy in my heart versus during the same trip that I tried on my VCA Frivole earring. I had that spark immediately in my heart and I know that feeling was right. Don't get me wrong, I think the Just Cool earring with pave diamonds look amazing in other people. It's just doesn't look that great on me and I have to trust my own gut feeling, so I'm so glad I didn't buy it. I really spent a lot of effort to work on videos like this. If you appreciate the effort, definitely hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to make more and better videos for you. Another piece I would seriously consider was the Hermes Constance pendant in rose gold with pave diamonds and a Cali snap closure. These days, the Constance pendant that you could buy from the boutique is actually already the newer version, and the newer version's diamonds is actually bigger than the older version and they already look nicer. The pendant has 43 diamonds and total carat weight is about 0.44 carat and the pendant is currently $8,550. You know how much I love my Constance bag and I definitely think this is a really stunning necklace and I also think it looks great on other people. However, when I tried it on in person, I looked myself in the mirror. That Constance necklace with the Constance bag, how it looked on me, it felt so tacky. Maybe I just didn't like the idea that they made the Constance bag into a necklace, and either way I look at myself and I just don't think it's a piece that suits me very well. Looking back, I'm so glad I didn't buy that piece because I saw that piece a couple more times after in the boutique and I just have no regret. Not right now, but some point last year, like I was going crazy searching for a Hermes Birkin 25 in the Sellier style and I was like refreshing those reseller website all the time, try to search for one. I didn't get a chance to tell you guys this, but I was able to find a Hermes Birkin 25 in the Sellier style in the bronze door color on sale for a limited time for $22,000. The bag was also in new condition. So like think about the specs in new condition on sale for $22,000. It was really good deal. If some of you looking at the secondhand price, you will feel the same way as well, right? So the only reason I hesitated is because of the bronze door color. I'm not sure how I describe this color to you. The bronze door color could look slightly different in different lighting, but the true color of this shade has a green tint, which I'm not a big fan of. I actually went into the reseller's shop to look at this bag because I wanted it so bad. And the bag looks really chic and I tried it on. It's just the color that I'm not completely in love with. I was so torn and I went back and forth and going crazy over this. I had that awakening moment and I just realized that, oh wow, just because it was a good deal, but $22,000 is still a lot of money and I really don't want to spend $22,000 plus tax for something that I'm not completely in love with and I have doubt. If I have a doubt, I'm always gonna go back and question myself and regret on this. I think I made the right decision. Just look at the beautiful bags that I have right now. What do you think of the decision that I have made? Leave me a comment and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.